our regular weekly feature on the show, and that's our tech segment. Well, this morning we'll find out about a hackathon challenge with a difference, and we'll put the spotlight on e-commerce giant Amazon. As always, we're joined by ENCA's tech fundi Jason Adriaan. Jason, good morning. Now, hackathon, this brings to mind a whole lot of sort of super, I don't know, IT people or sitting together and trying to hack into things, but that's not what this is about.
No,
right?
not at all. Hacking's, because it sounds like the word hacking, it sounds negative, but a hackathon's actually a really exciting thing for technologists like myself, especially young guys at universities and students that want to build new things in a short period of time. So that's what this hackathon basically is. A lot of companies would also have hackathons and organizations, but basically a bunch of guys get together, we try and solve a specific problem in a short period of time, and then put that solution forward, a working solution forward in order to solve that problem that people can actually use.
Well, let's look at the different categories. I mean, we've got IoT, data science, and Code Jam. What are these?
So the
gibberish to me.
The different areas. So Code Jam is essentially programmers get together, they build an application like a mobile phone app that you could use on your Android or iOS device. And remember, Veka, also this is all about the NDP, right? Yeah. So the app would then exactly. So the app would then try and solve a problem as it relates to the NDP, and that would then be in the form of a mobile app. IoT, of course, these connected devices that we're always talking about, so the watch talking to the fridge, talking to the computer, or based on voice prompting, the smart speakers, etc. That's the other category. And then finally, this data science category, which is essentially these data sets that what if we take these big data sets that come out of government and we try and actually weaponize that and turn it into something that you can actually use out there to make a positive difference in society.
Okay, so who can take part?
Anyone can take part. It's open to the general public, and there is also a whole bunch of prizes up for grabs. So you can win
some nice prizes.
You can win up to 100,000 Rand in each of these categories. So it's quite exciting. But obviously, they only release the prize money, 80% of the prize money, once the solution is ready to use.
And if it works, do they look at if it works and then you get the
absolutely.
money?
So there's a whole judging process, etc., involved in this whole thing.
So what are we saying about Amazon this morning?
Amazon is the second company to become a $1 trillion company. This is quite exciting. I don't know if you recall this, about early in August, we had Apple becoming the first $1 trillion company, now Amazon as well. How did they do it? Yeah. A lot of people predicted that Amazon would become the first $1 trillion company because it's such a strong technology business. But as you may know, Amazon's one of the biggest e-commerce giants in the world. They invested into e-commerce before anyone else was even thinking about playing in the space, and they've been making a tremendous amount of money in this area. And then they're also one of the first companies to really go after this cloud computing thing that has been all the rave over the last few years, and they're a big player in that space as well. So Amazon's just been growing from strength to strength, and it's really exciting to see them at this space and the growth that they look at forward.
So who knows, if you take part in the mega hackathon, you could be the next Amazon.
You might be Jeff Bezos.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
might lead somewhere. Thanks very much, Jason Adriaan, just bringing us all things new in the world of tech this morning. Still to come, well, most of us look forward to spring, but for some, it is the dreaded season of sneezing. I've been suffering with that this morning. So have you, partner? Hey, have you been sneezing?
No.
No, okay, you're just healthy as a...
No allergies this side.
Foot as a fiddle, but I think you can hear me.
You know what I was thinking about this hackathon?
What's that?
One of the problems they must solve for the NDPs, the state-owned enterprises. How to stop state capture.
How to
come up with an app like that.
All the money
then our monies will be safe.
100,000 Rand you could win for that. Okay, well, that's a thought. We'll talk about the allergies, though, when we come back.